What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another watch along. And tonight we are watching a classic to build up for a new film coming out this Wednesday. That's right, the original classic Jurassic Park. Yep. Yep, Mike's going old school tonight.
Yep.
But
Well,
hey,
not really. I'm using Prime Video, so.
but hey, pull out some physical media. I like it. So,
Yep.
But of course, Mike's here. What's up, dude?
Not too much, man. Been feeling extra lazy today, so figured I'd do something productive.
This is your most productive thing of the day.
Damn straight.
And our guest here tonight, needed to bring him on here. This is his favorite movie of all time, Jacob Hubbard. So, how you doing, buddy?
It's hot. It's too hot to be living right now.
Really?
I live in South Carolina. It's too be hot. It too be hot.
To be hot.
To be hot. Let me see how hot it is. Let me see how much it is for me over here.
It is to me. Well, it's 8 o'clock for me, so it's gone down. It's 8 o'clock and it's 83 degrees. Like, come on.
It's 79 for me, dude.
Man, it's 86 right now over here. What the fuck going on?
What the hell?
I am supposed to get some thunderstorms the next couple days, though. So that's good.
Yeah.
Getting a thunderstorm tomorrow. Get one Thursday and get one Friday and get one Saturday. How lucky for me. It's just supposed to be a chance of rain on Wednesday. So,
Anyways, dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
I don't know anyone. I literally don't know anyone that calls this movie bad. I don't know anyone.
I don't know anyone either.
If you call this mid or bad, I will sue you.
I say that this is one of those ones where, like, listen, you can have opinions. Everyone has opinions, but like, if you told me this is a bad movie, then I'm going to judge how you look at movies
not a real
from now
person.
on. I'm not gonna. Every time you do a movie review or you tell me opinion about a movie because you said that was bad, I now have an opinion. Just like that one commenter said, I don't trust your review because you gave Wish a good review.
What?
It was almost random. I don't even remember.
That's almost random.
So random. He was like, I don't listen to you because you gave Wish a positive review. I'm like,
You've told me about this one before, Jacob.
I was so confused.
I don't know, dude.
Wish wasn't even that. It wasn't good or bad, honestly. It was just
Is there? Like it's like one of those Disney movies. Like it exists. It's there. So
I know you really loved it though, Luke. I was like,
the first time I watched it again, but it hasn't really stuck with me ever since.
yeah.
So like it's one of those cases like where it's like after you watch it, you're on such like a high note, but then thinking about it as time goes on, it's like, yeah, I was way too generous with that.
Yeah, it was a really forgettable movie.
I mean, there's some moments I remember, but other than that, there's like, yeah, it's kind of forgettable.
Yep.
But
All right. I'm hoping my internet does not want to just run on fumes tonight and that this doesn't crash.
we don't want this
on you, Prime.
Don't want to turn this into another Dungeons and Dragons situation, which we had a couple of years ago, Mike.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where the entire thing just like crashed out on me.
No, crashed out on me.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It crashed out on me, dude.
It just didn't work for fucking Paramount Plus for whatever reason. We still had that stream going though, so that was good.
At least we still got it. At least we got it to work. But just when we were going to do that, we instead did Cloverfield because of the fact that it wouldn't work for me.
Right. Yeah.
So
Also a great movie.
yes, 2 thumbs up for that one.
Yes.
All right, gentlemen, we ready to go?
Si, senor.
Si, senor. But yeah, if anyone who's new to watch alongs, get your physical copy of Jurassic Park or stream it, however you want to watch it. Queue it up to 000 to say play, start the movie, and provide commentary, and take you guys' live comments and questions. All right, boys. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Jacob?
I've been ready.
All right. All right.
I was born ready.
I was born ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
The change in dialect is interesting, Luke.
Okay. Oh, Michael said I would join my Blu-ray copies buried in the back of my pile of films. Enjoy the watch along. Well, go look for it, motherfucker.
Michael, you a hoe.
You go look for it, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. That makes me the pimp.
I love that font.
Yeah.
Yes. Wanted to ask you boys, what is your earliest memory of watching Jurassic Park?
Yeah, Michael, you do have you have a ton of movies to watch before you watch Jurassic Park 1,000th time. Big Lebowski, Pulp Fiction, Shawshank, Goodfellas, yeah.
I remember watching this for the first time on VHS. It was one of those movies where, like, when I was like 6 or 7, probably maybe even 5, we had like all of our VHSs in like our VHS room, and there was like a kid section and an adult section. My mom basically like separated it, and so I one day literally was like, I want to watch one of the adult movies, and so there was like a ton of VHS movies, and so I asked my mom, I was like, hey, I want to watch this one, and I held it up, and she was all like, are you sure? It's kind of scary. So watched it, and I got terrified.
Yeah.
But I do remember, I feel like more my vivid memory, because like I did own this on VHS, and I did watch it many times on VHS, but I morely remember watching the DVD. I remember that the most.
What about you, Mike?
The first time I watched it, I remember it was on Netflix, and so long time ago. So I was like 8 or 9, something like that. I was scrolling through Netflix, and I was like, "Hey Ma," because me and my mom were bored one day, and we were just like, "Hey Ma, let's watch a movie." Scroll through Netflix, and I found this. I was like, "I heard this movie is really good." And she said, "Man, that movie's stupid as hell." I was like, "Okay, Mom, whatever you say." So I just threw it on. I loved it, and she actually said, "Why, that was actually good."
Like, Michael said, Michael said, in my earliest memory watching Jurassic Park at my aunt and uncle's house on Laserdisc. Nice, dude. Nice. Actually pretty cool. Also saw the film 3 years ago, my Alamo Draft House in 35mm, and it was awesome. I felt like I was watching the film for the first time. It's pretty cool, dude.
You.
That is my it is the movie I've seen the most in theaters, technically. Even though I wasn't born in 1993, I have seen this movie. This is the movie I've seen the most in a movie theater. Is this movie?
Yeah, it's
not Abigail.
For new releases, I think it is Abigail. I think. But
just in general, it's Jurassic Park.
The definition of what movie have you seen the most times in theaters, it is this movie, because every single time they do a re-release, I end up seeing it in theaters at least once, probably twice. Yeah. My goal in life is to one day watch Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 in a theater, because like they both came out when I was like, well, Lost World came out when I wasn't even alive, but Jurassic Park 3 came out when I was like a little baby, and so yeah, I gotta. That's a bucket list, because like they did do the entire franchise one time, but it was only in a theater that was like 300 miles away from me, and I was like, I can't do that. So one day I want to see Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 in theater. I really want to.
I guarantee those would be really, really good experiences in the theater.
Probably.
Yeah. at least for me, I remember watching this like I remember watching this on VHS when I was younger. I found my copy at a garage sale years ago, and then when Jurassic World was coming out, like my brother went into this like phase of rewatching every single Jurassic Park movie before then, like from the first film, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3. Like we rewatched all of those like constantly before Jurassic World, and then we went and saw that one in theaters.
Also, Michael, Jurassic Park 3 is not that bad. Fuck you, dude.
I'm gonna try to rewatch the rest of the franchise before seeing Rebirth.
So you're gonna watch all 5 before Wednesday?
I'm gonna try to, yeah.
Are you seeing it Wednesday?
Planning to.
I am too.
So
I wanted to go see it Tuesday, but my theater's only playing it at like midnight.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. Even though I've already seen it, I will be seeing it again at midnight on Tuesday.
Bro, of course.
knowing you.
Dedicated.
Dedication, dude. I like that.
I have seen every Jurassic movie. Well, again, not 2 and 3, but I've seen all of them multiple times in theaters. Even though I don't like Dominion, the second time I watched, I was like, I gotta watch it a second time to get like my final thought, basically. And so, no matter what, I'll see the movie at least twice. But this one, I probably will see it at least 3 times because I'm gonna go again Tuesday. And then my mom or my dad will probably want to go see it, and so I'll probably go with them. So yeah, I've already seen it once. I'll probably end up being 3 times, maybe 4, but I doubt that because
damn.
Dedication though, dude. Hey, gotta give it to you, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing it at 5:20 on Wednesday.
My prediction for both of you is I must think both of you don't like it.
We'll see. I mean,
I love Gareth Edwards, it's Edwards.
Yeah, it's Gareth Edwards.
I always get him and Evans mixed up. Evans being the Raid guy, and then Edwards, the creator, Godzilla.
Yeah, but honestly, as of recently, I think my excitement has honestly been going down for Rebirth because I've been getting that trailer in my theater way too many times. To a point where I'm just like, okay. I
just don't even watch the trailers.
I just don't care at this point. Like, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll see what happens here because I don't know. Of course I want it to be good.
Hold on, wait a minute. I just thought about this. Don't you like Dominion, Luke?
I have been thinking about that as of recently.
Okay, well, last time I knew, you liked Dominion. And in my opinion, if you like Dominion, I see no reason why you shouldn't like Rebirth. So you might actually like it. But I don't think either one of you... Again, I'm the guy that's going to critique the living shit of that movie. So, like, you're talking to the person that's going to, like, be picky. But, like, I enjoyed watching the movie, but I have major qualms. Like one particular, but like major qualms.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed watching it.
I heard about the raft sequence and I was like, man, that's going to be really cool. And then as soon as the reviews came out about it, I was like, what the fuck? They fucked that up?
What?
How do you fuck up the raft sequence, man?
Insert clip of dude from A History of Violence.
I disagree.
How? Oh, I mean, at least Cody Leach said it wasn't good, but I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you fuck that up?
I watched his. Yep. I watched his review. I disagree with a lot of his points, so that's just me.
No.
I disagree. Even though I don't know how he posted his review, and he's not in trouble because he's not supposed to release till fucking Monday. But that's just me.
Oh well.
Breaking embargo.
No, literally. My video
quite literally breaking embargo.
My video's been scheduled for a week. I'm ready to post it. I'd post it right now, but you know. No.
Again, embargo.
Hell, I already did my monthly ranking for June, and I counted Rebirth for June, and I can't post that until Tuesday because it's got Rebirth in it. So I'm like, fuck. So I have 2 videos just sitting here. I'm like, ugh.
I just realized recently I didn't do my May recap video. I gotta do that in June one, I guess. Fuck, that's gonna be a long ass video.
I'm trying to decide. I'm not really, because like so many people really want more ranking videos out of me. And I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. I've never done it before. I saw like last year, a lot of people did like best of the year, worst of the year so far. But like, I don't know. I feel like that kind of like spoils the end of the year list, you know? Because like,
Yeah.
I would just do franchise rankings, honestly.
No, I mean, let me go to private chat real quick.
Yeah. This is getting private.
This guy. I'll probably do my ranking tomorrow or something. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
So a lot of people really want me to rank stuff. So, you know, I hope July is good for my channel because damn, dude, June sucked for me personally.
I don't know. The
Yeah.
first half of June was fun. Second half, man, outside of F1.
Oh no, I'm talking about channel. I'm not talking about.
Oh
movies.
yeah,
I'm talking about-
channel.
my
Just channel.
Okay.
My
This is channel, not like the movies.
No, yeah, my channel was
okay.
That was one of the worst months I've had on my channel in years.
Oof.
View wise, everything's fine. Views wise, everything's fine. But subscribers and watch time, I was like,
That's
what?
a different story.
I was like, what did I do wrong? My bad, people.
Mm-hmm.
I even
I
even bribe people. I was like, yeah, you give me the 3K, I'll get you that Blu-ray video.
And it looks like it's not going to happen.
Unless in the next 30 hours, unless people can get, what is it, like 60 something? Yeah, it's like 60 something until I'm there. So it's like, you know, if you want it, I'll do it. I promise. If I get it by July 1st, I'll make a Blu-ray video.
You know what? Time to get to Snapchat. Go subscribe to this guy.
If it happens, I try to always go with my promises on my YouTube. I try.
Just got to keep your word, dude.
I try.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it.
He's not. I don't think he's gonna do it.
I was looking at my views. Mine were okay. I was kind of surprised that 28 years later, my short review for it did not do great. That was like the only one that didn't do well.
I think that was the only
Actually, no,
video
the finishing scheme didn't do great either.
Yeah, I was thinking like, because I look at your views for the one for the Phoenician scheme, and I was like, damn, dude.
Lilo and Stitch didn't do too hot either. Also,
Funny enough,
no,
like-
Michael, 3 is not the weakest. There's such thing as Dominion and Fallen Kingdom.
Literally.
Yeah. I mean, even though I hate 3, yeah. But yeah, funny enough, the highest viewed video I got out of this one was actually my review for the Phoenician scheme.
Nice.
So
I say I did. I mean, again, view wise for my standards, everything was fine. It's just watch hours and subscribers. Like fucking no one subscribed to me this month, which I never try to tell people to subscribe, but like when it's this low, I was like, damn. Let me throw out a bribe.
might as well at this point.
Literally, I was like, fuck it. If it happens, I'll do it. But damn.
Joel's in the chat. What's going on, man? Says seeing Rebirth on Wednesday. Nice.
Same with me and Luke.
I'm gonna try to. Just depends on weather, because it's supposed to be a chance of rain on Wednesday, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But if I can try to go to an earlier showing, I will do that. If I can try to, I will.
I say Tuesday showings. All I know, they're only doing the midnight on Tuesday.
Yeah, and I'm not going then.
Is your theater doing a midnight for Tuesday, Luke?
I don't know if they are because they haven't even posted showtimes yet.
Oh.
My theater posted showtimes as soon as ticket sales went up, man.
Yep. I'll say mine post. I literally bought tickets for the midnight Tuesday, the thing they dropped. I was like, yep, I'm going to midnight. Fuck it. And then
the weird thing about my theater though is that for some reason they're only like they only put out like 5 for the first like I don't know, couple weeks that they have the ticket sales out. And so I'm guessing they're just like testing the waters for how well the ticket sales are doing, and then seeing, hey, do we need to add like another auditorium that's going to play this one or what? So like they had that for Final Reckoning until like the week that movie came out, and then ended up having like 3 auditoriums play that shit. So
when Lilo and Stitch came out, my theater had like 2 auditoriums that played it.
Mine and that had 4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, dude.
The big ones. They were
I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad. I mean, I'm not like dogging you for that. I'm just surprised.
I'm not either. I'm just I know. I want to say so. Theaters 1 and 2, and then 9 through 12 are small theaters, and then 3 through 8 are all the big ones. And it was on 3, 4, 6, and 7. I want to say
because I remember
that whole first week.
Because like I said with Lilo and Stitch, there was 2 screens that was showing the movie, and then only 1 screen that was showing Mission Impossible.
That's some bullshit.
Like they showed Lilo and Stitch on the 2 big screens, like the 2 bigger screens that are in my theater, and they showed Mission Impossible on the smaller screen, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like I needed to see that like on the bigger screen.
Well, I always try and make sure I get to see movies on the biggest screen I can, because like there's some of them that you really can't. I tried seeing Megan on Thursday and I just wasn't able to make it out there, but that was like the only day my theater ended up playing it on a big screen, because Friday I ended up watching it on a small one, and then I think Saturday and today were like the same thing. So
but hey, I can say at least I got to see Sinners on a bigger screen.
That's good.
Like the day that it came out, I saw it on the biggest screen I could. So
I gotta say though, Jacob, did you like Megan too?
I thought it was disappointing, but I mean, it was. I don't know. Like I feel like I don't know. I would totally watch it again, but like compared to the first one, no. That like if you compare it to the first one, no, it is such a drop off in my opinion. But I mean, it's
I don't even like the first one that much. So it's like,
I always said the first one wasn't like my go-to. Like I wasn't on the hype train. Like I enjoyed the first one, but like I can't lie, the marketing for the second one and all like the interviews with Alive Megan, like it seemed like I was like, all right, they're really gonna go corny with this one. And they went so serious on this one.
Yeah.
And then
it was so deadpan.
And then the moments when it was corny, it just felt so forced. Like the part where she's singing, like that was such like, hey, people from TikTok, they really liked her singing the first one. Let's have her sing again in this one. And it felt forced. And I think the more I think about it, the more I dislike it. But right now, I would say it's more disappointing, but I would watch it again. So I don't know.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't watch it again. Like even I've seen the first one like twice. I'd probably never watch the second one again, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't think it was great. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was dog crap, but it was very mid. That's my. It's very mid.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'm lowering the score to it. Fuck it. I did not like this movie at all.
Skylar Streets in the chat says, "What's up, fellas? Finally watched Final Destination Bloodlines. Nice, dude.
Nice.
What'd you think?"
Well, I can't say I didn't like Megan 2 like at all, because I had fun with like the first 2/3 of it or so.
It's just the third act that was like the huge drop off for you.
Yeah, it was like it felt like it was going for fucking ever, dude.
No, it felt long.
Yeah,
it did.
There's no reason for it to be 2 hours. Like I swear, if you just actually like went into the editing room while they were editing it, you could probably trim out like 40 minutes of that fucking movie, and it would be the same shit.
Basically, cut out all the stuff with the guy with the fucking wheelchair, in my opinion.
Yeah, cut that out.
That shit out. Cut that out. Cut out everything with Christian or whatever the fuck his name was.
Dude,
was having like the fucking robots.
His acting was so mid to me.
Yeah.
I did not. I was like, when he was all like serious, like he was like, He kept talking like this. Hey guys, I'm having a meeting with the union, so make sure you're quiet. It's like you're saying these ridiculous lines, but he was so dead. I didn't like his performance at all.
No, it was bad.
Yeah, that was not.
And then also like, I'm sorry, but why did they fake out Megan dying like 4 times in like the span of 20 minutes? It's like, oh my god.
Why would I said this in my review, and I stand by this, and no one has said this in other reviews. I'm so confused. Why was she not in the movie more?
I know, man.
Why was she not in the movie more?
It was dumb. I don't know. They should have just stuck with horror. Also, like, to be fair too, like, was it like 3 or 4 robots that she ended up having to fight in the fucking movie, and they were all like the same personality and stupid as fuck. Like,
Also, I have to say this every time. How the fuck does this CGI look so much better than movies nowadays?
dude.
How?
It's the same thing.
How?
It's the same thing
I
with
need
the
to
original
know.
Michael Bay Transformers movies, man. How does that shit look good compared to the Flash?
Like,
I know,
2007
right?
Transformers.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. That CGI
yeah.
holds up so well.
Yes.
I say the same thing for the whole fucking franchise, outside of maybe Dead Men Tell No Tales. But, like, I don't know. Like, the whole series, like, this movie in particular has some outstanding CGI. Second and third one doesn't look great. But, like, Pirates of the Caribbean has amazing CGI. Transformers, fucking, what else? Yeah, like, those definitely come to mind. Like, those are the biggest ones where it's just like, man, how the fuck did this look so good back in the day and still looks so good when you have movies that come out looking like The Flash? Oh, look what ad popped up on my fucking Snapchat. It's Megan.
Yep.
My God.
Gonna try to market.
It's
They're
like
gonna
it
try to
knows how
market
I'm
the
talking.
shit out of that.
Dude, the box
I feel like
office.
it knows what
Holy
I'm fucking talking
shit.
The dude that I saw that box office and I was like, I wasn't expecting that.
We're not getting Megan 3 now.
Definitely not.
Nope. I hope
Because-
not either. So
Because I mean, oh my goodness, dude. Like, I remember our friend sent that in the group chat this morning, and I was like, holy shit. That threw me off guard.
I think I'm not gonna. I mean, you guys are probably right, but like, I think if we get a Megan 3, they're gonna like give it like a year or two and like wait a little bit, and then like basically try to go back to what the first one did, because that first one made a lot of money that I feel like they want to try to continue. But
well, and also, whose idea was it to drop it in fucking summer? Like, the only reason that first movie had legs and did well was because there
January.
was no other movie.
It was the first week of January, so
Yeah, there was like no other movies that were out besides Missing, but that wasn't even that big of a hit compared to
well,
Megan.
I mean, like before that, we had like Avatar and we had like Puss in Boots.
Yeah, but
that were still like in its
those have
competition.
been out for, those were still out for like a month, like before that movie. So
yeah,
still,
Yeah. But I don't know, but hey, I'm glad to see F1 doing well at the box office.
yeah.
see, I'm not
Sure,
shocked
that
by
was
that one.
grateful.
I'm not
I
shocked.
mean, I'm not shocked either, but I'm
Me
still
neither.
glad it's doing well.
It was either gonna make a lot of money or none at all, and I was so happy to see, like, when I went to go see it on Wednesday for the advanced screening, but there was a packed fucking theater. I was like,
Mine was packed.
okay.
I had
Yeah.
about like 10 other people there at my screening,
I had
and it was on a
300 plus.
Friday night.
I had 300 plus.
I had at least another 150. It's not like a big theater, but it was an old IMAX screen. I think I told Luke this, but the theater that I went to, they don't have IMAX anymore because they lost the license to it, like dumbasses. So, they didn't want to get rid of the screens because they'd have to like reconstruct the entire theater if they did. So they kept the screens and then relabeled it. And so I saw it on like the relabeled IMAX, and it was fucking incredible. So it was a decent sized theater. like another 150 people there. It was a fucking packed showing, man. It was hard to get like just a singular seat next to no one else.
No, yeah, I was
nice.
in an IMAX and it was packed. The only seats available really were the front row. That was it.
Yeah. My theater, the theater that I went to at least, is kind of weird with how the seating goes. So it's like the front row is like really far back from the screen, and it's like a bunch of couches. And then the second row is where you walk into the theater. So it's like you still get like a decent view of it. So I sat like the first row up from the stairs. So it was a good view from right there, man. It was like the perfect space where you didn't have to like look at different ways and whatever just to see what the fuck was going on in the corners of the screen. So,
nah, my IMAX theater. If you sit in the front row, you are literally
like
yeah.
You're about to get a fucking neck cramp.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I remember the one movie I've had to see do that was The Grinch from fucking 2018.
Jesus, that's not even worth it. I'd fucking see you later. Bye.
Yeah. But I've seen so many memes of people who saw Five Nights at Freddy's in the front row, and it's just like, don't watch Five Nights at Freddy's in the front row, and you got Freddy like at the screen, just like this. Hilarious.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Dinosaurs.
Dino DNA.
This animated little...
Excuse me, you are gonna have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour?
This fucking animated dinosaur changed my life. How I say dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
I was really close at this garage sale I went to a while ago. They had a Mr. DNA Funko Pop there for like $5. It's like, fuck, do I buy that?
Aren't those like kind of rare? Aren't they? I don't really know.
It might be. I don't know. But it's like this guy. I ended up getting like a crap ton. This is like I don't buy Funko Pops like ever, so I ended up getting like a shit ton there randomly. They had Prince. They had goddamn Casey Jones there. They had a Clark Griswold one. Where do I have that? Right here. Clark Griswold with the fucking
yes.
The car.
The car with the Christmas tree?
Yeah. It's just like there's a Leatherface one. I think I have that. Oh yeah, I do have that back here.
Special lady friend gave me this for Christmas.
Nice, dude. Actually, speaking of Funko Pops, got a couple recently.
Nice. They also had this one at the garage sale. Little Sam.
Nice, dude. That's a Trick or Treat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little Sam.
Got I found this one at a box lunch at the mall. Martian Soldier from Mars Attacks.
Nice.
And then at Walmart, I got a Funko Pop of Lex Luthor from the original Superman.
Nice.
Hopefully, when the new one comes out, they'll get a Funko Pop of the new Lex Luthor.
They will. They want to.
Oh yeah, I think they.
I would get that.
They already announced. I think they already announced the new Funko Pops.
I honestly would buy that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I'm seeing that one. I'm supposed to see it early, but don't know when. Wait, I know there's also that Amazon Prime early one. Oh, I forgot about that.
Isn't that one with John Cena you're talking about, or?
No. They're doing an early.
Oh, for Superman. Sorry. I had a brain fart.
It's on Tuesday, July 8th in IMAX. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to that. Or at least I bought a ticket to it.
I wanted to go to that, but my theater wasn't showing it, so fuck.
Fuck it.
The embargo.
I think it was for IMAX though, so
I think the embargo lifts July 7th. Was the last time I saw an email.
Oh shit. I saw. Oh, who was it that sent this into the?
Wasn't it? I thought either Michael or Noah.
Yeah, I think it was Michael that sent it. It was from this account that's been stirring up so many fucking rumors, though, so I don't even know how to trust it. This guy was saying yesterday that Tom Holland is in heavy talks to be James Bond, and that Zendaya and Florence Pugh are going to be in it. It's like, oh my god. So there was the same account saying the Superman apparently wasn't good from like a source that John Campea trusts or something like that said that. It's just like, okay, interesting.
Man,
I saw that, and I'm like, I don't believe that. I really don't.
Well, I saw like a major trade say that like Tom Holland, Jacob Elordi, and then Harrison Dickinson or whatever his name is. Those three were like in conversation to be James Bond. I was like, please don't let it be Tom Holland. Please don't.
I don't want to be Tom Holland.
I really don't. I don't hate Tom Holland.
I can't stand him, man. He plays the same fucking character in every goddamn movie.
That's fair because fucking yeah. But I just
Spider-Man is the same thing as Nathan Drake. Same thing as the kid from Cherry. Same thing as the motherfucker. What else is he in?
He was really good in the Netflix Robert Pattinson movie. He was good in that.
Devil All the Time. That was the one.
He was really
a one movie. Yeah.
He was also really good in that Apple show. I forget what it was called. My mom and dad watched it, and I watched a little bit of it. But he was really good in that show. So like, he's a good actor. Don't get me wrong. But
it's just like I feel like he gets.
He doesn't need to be James Bond. He doesn't need James Bond. He's
like I cannot see Tom Holland as James Bond. Like I can't see that.
Like, I'm sorry, but like he gets so overblown for the shit he does, man. It's like he's like a top bill actor right now, and he's played like 3 characters.
Yeah,
maybe. It's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just because he played Spider-Man doesn't mean he's a great actor, man.
I mean, I think he is. I just think all the roles he's getting is like the major studio, same shit.
Like, yeah, he's a fine actor, but it's like you said, it's the same, major studio mandating him to play the same fucking character, mandating him to play Peter Parker, who he's not very good as in general, but
yeah.
Well, he might be really good in the Odyssey.
Yeah, that is true.
Probably.
Which, by the
Did
way,
you see the first poster.
Yeah, and apparently, I keep hearing the trailer might be attached to Jurassic World. I keep hearing, but I didn't see like any confirmation. I just keep seeing people like that's a Universal movie. Universal's releasing the Odyssey, so
I feel like they would have showed that at the secret screening. Then, if they,
I thought the same thing, but usually the secret screening they don't show many trailers. They show like 2 or 3. These are the ones I've been to. So
the ones I've been to, they played the exact same trailers for the same movie when it comes out for me. So
I don't know. Mine were shortened these last few times, but like I remember when Gladiator showed at the secret screening. Like apparently that showed like every trailer that came out that week. But like,
yeah,
I don't know. I just if it is, hopefully it's attached to the midnight showing because I'm going to see it again. So I hope it's attached because I want to see the fucking teaser to the Odyssey, even though it's going to show probably 50 seconds and that's it. But worst comes to worst, it'll be on Twitter in an hour. So
yeah,
probably.
I want to say I saw a little bit of Gladiator when they was doing the secret screening because I was working that night. So I saw most of the trailers that showed up for it. And then I saw the same thing for Bring Her Back because I ended up seeing that like in full twice in theaters. So, which interesting movie to watch multiple times in theaters.
You watch that shit twice in theaters, dude.
Yeah,
am I right on that?
That's what I just said, Luke.
I'm like you saw that shit twice in theaters, and I'm like, dude.
Also, as a kid and still to this day, how the fuck are y'all supposed to sit there and eat dinner with all these fucking slideshows, lights just staring at you? I always like it's really cool shots. Don't get me wrong, but like In real life, I'd be so annoyed if I'm sitting there trying to eat and I have a freaking light going this way and this way.
I don't know. That food does look good though. I do love
It
me some
does,
grilled
yeah.
God,
almost
they don't,
wonder,
they don't, they
would
don't
it
make
be-
movies like this anymore, man. They just don't. Like
They really
it is,
don't.
it's literally been 30 something minutes and we've gotten little dinosaurs and like they make good characters. Like, God, why? Why can't we do that? Nowadays, everything's freaking, oh, here's the movie in first 10 minutes of the movie. It's like, dude, build up. Like that's in my opinion, and I've seen people complain about Jurassic World Rebirth. They were like, it takes forever to get going. For once, I was sitting there like, wow, they are taking their time to actually set up like the situation. I was so happy, and then people were like, the beginning was boring. I'm like, oh my God, did y'all not know that in the Jurassic Park it takes about 55 minutes to the first like actual action scene happens? Like, ugh.
Yep.
It's just the TikTok age. Everyone wants everything quick now. Here, get to the part.
Yeah. They sure do.
But like for Megan, freaking, I don't understand why we didn't see or hear her for the first 40 minutes of that movie. I was like, dude, what? Like,
Oh, it was like less than a half hour in. It's just the movie felt like it was that long.
dude, literally the scene where the FBI is attacking them in the house and whatever. I was like, this is the first time we're seeing her, and it's through the slideshow, which I give him credit. It was cool and all, but like I was just like, what? And then she was in the little robot.
I just don't get how the fuck, like how she was able to like replicate what she looked like in the real world through the slideshow shit. That didn't make any fucking sense.
Dude, as soon as they got to the bunker, I was like, how the fuck did she build this? And then they show like how she did, and I was like, y'all are really stretching it, but I'll go with it. But
Yeah.
I will admit, though,
Michael, I wish I could join that, man. I wish I could. I'm gonna be busy that day.
Michael, what? Oh yeah, I forgot there's comments. I keep watching the movie, guys. You know, it's a really good movie.
Yeah.
I want to rent either Skylar says I want to either rent Death of the Unicorn or that summer camp. I think Death of the Unicorn out of the two, if you're gonna do those.
Yeah,
I think I'd say Death of a Unicorn because I think the one he's talking about, the summer camp one, that's a hell of a summer. I think.
Yeah,
I like both, but Death of a Unicorn's a lot better.
Yeah,
I agree. Honestly, I mean, I enjoy Hell of a Summer for what it is, but Death of a Unicorn is much better.
I didn't like it.
Also, I gotta say, I'm really glad I watched Friendship the other night, and I did not like that movie very much at all.
I liked it, but God, that was way too weird, dude. That was so weird.
See, y'all on that
was
side.
not my style either.
Y'all are on
was
that
not my style
side.
either.
Okay.
I'm right with you there, Mike. I'm right with you. Like I liked it, but God damn, it was weird.
I enjoyed it.
Mhm.
It was, dude.
I enjoyed it.
I was like, what? Like, for most of the movie, I was sitting there looking at the screen, and I was like, what the hell is going on?
I gotta ask though, and it's the basic question: have you seen his show? Do you know
No.
him? Okay.
What show is he in?
I think you should leave on Netflix. That's his show.
No, I haven't seen.
No, I have not seen that. I mean,
It's fun.
I've seen a couple of memes about the guy.
No, yeah, it comes from that. It comes from that show.
Like what the fuck?
No, yeah, that is from the show.
Like that's from that show. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Dude,
I just didn't like the one thing that like felt like it was actual humor that was coming from, like actual comedy was coming from that. It was the soap bar bit, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that bit. I was like, okay, this is actually funny. But like for like the rest of it, there was moments where I was chuckling, but then I was just like, what the hell's happening?
Man,
No, I wasn't even laughing at the soap bar bit. I was like, what the fuck am I watching, man?
I thought it was so fucking funny.
Hey,
Well,
but hey, man, hey,
I didn't
hey.
care.
Frog. The fucking
Yeah, the
frog.
toad scene. The toad scene was pretty good. I can't lie. The
Oh
toad
my
scene was pretty
God.
good.
How's your trip,
What happened
man?
in that scene again?
He was like, "How was your trip, man?" He's like, "I went to Subway." Oh, what happened? I ordered a sandwich. That's it. He's like, was it a special experience? He's like, "No, I ordered a sandwich from Subway." That fucking toad ripped me off, man.
That was funny. I'll give you that. That was funny.
Found that so fucking funny because like you think it's gonna be like an experience, but he was just like, no, I ordered a sandwich. That was it. Oh, that was so funny.
The fucking toad dude ripped me off.
Yeah, that is kind of funny. But I gotta say, man, the rest of it, I don't know, man. I just
that honestly wasn't really for me.
I said in my review. I said in my review, if you know his comedy, you'll probably enjoy it more. And it was very true. Like this, him just sinking down and him freaking out in that mud, hilarious. The presentation scene where he's talking to the mayor and he gets like jealous of the guy and he's like, "Yeah, you're a fucking asshole." And he's like trying to come out. He's like, "Don't grab me, put me down. Why are you carrying me?" Just his reaction.
Again, it had some laughs. I'll give you that, Jacob. It had some laughs, but
what I was gonna say, I was really tempted to order the A24 shop exclusive for it, and I'm glad I didn't now because that was not a very good movie in my opinion.
I should have Warfare and Death of a Unicorn coming in here very soon.
Yep, they shipped out this past week, and they're coming in, I think, Wednesday and Friday for me or something.
On Thursday, I had mine for Warfare ship out, and I should get it tomorrow, and then I should get Death of a Unicorn either later this week or next week. So we'll see. I mean, I'm excited to get it, both of them, like regardless, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
watch, like I guarantee you, at least in one of the boxes, one of the cards is going to be for friendship. I'm calling it right now. Like, I'm calling it. That's going to be one of the cards. Because
I got to call my dad real quick. Hold up.
Okay.
Dad.
I
still got to fucking get on top of Squid Game. I haven't even started season 3 yet.
Yeah, I haven't even started season 2.
I enjoyed season 2. I enjoyed it.
I don't like the show.
Why? Because it's not American? You race. I'm just kidding.
Jacob pulling in with all the jokes.
No, I don't like it because it's fucking repetitive as hell.
Wow.
That's honestly fair.
I disagree, but okay. Also, I stopped reading the comments. I'm sorry. I hate those fake AI movie trailers. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Michael Inti, the goat deserved to get eaten. He had it coming. Oh, you want the no?
Oh yeah. Not the goat, bro.
Goat didn't do anything wrong. We haven't got to that. We haven't got to that part yet. And this movie's still an A+. Yeah. Cyber Warrior. Hey, Michael. This is off topic, but Jacob and Michael, would you like to join us on Thursday for Thursday? I'm sorry. Thursdays are a no-go in my household, sir. Also, it is July 4th weekend. Busy.
Yeah.
I appreciate the invite, though. I'm sorry. I don't want to make that sound like oh, no, I can't go.
I can go.
I just can't go. And Thursdays are no-go. Even though a lot of movies are premiering on Wednesday. I know it's only Jurassic. That's really like the big one. But like everything's dropping on Wednesday. I'm like, fuck. Like I might watch that John Cena movie because like I saw that it was like coming out Wednesday, but I might watch it.
There's a John Cena movie? What the fuck?
It was that new one on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Oh. Is it a documentary or
action?
No, movie? It's the action movie.
Oh, that one. What is it called?
I don't even know.
I think wasn't it Heads of State, wasn't it? Or
I don't really know. It's just some action movie with him and Idris Elba.
I feel like I've seen an ad of that.
I'm not seeing shit for it.
Oh no, I think Head of State is the
No, it's called Heads of State. Heads.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What was the thing that with Jack Quaid in it?
That's that one. That's Heads of State.
Oh, that is the movie.
Jack Quaid's in that, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm actually kind of interested in watching it now because I saw it's from the same guy that directed Nobody and Hardcore Henry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually kind of interested.
I'm glad I got you to turn around on Hardcore Henry, man. That movie's fun as hell.
I think it honestly helped because you and I watched it as a double feature with Crank.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's honestly what made it more fun.
I physically can't watch that movie. So
Yeah, I remember.
Your motion sickness.
yeah,
I remember.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. I played fucking first person shooters a lot when I was growing up. So like when that came out, I was like, they're finally doing a movie just like a video game. And then I was like, I can't really watch this movie. And some people are like, how can you watch that movie but play Call of Duty? Bitch, I'm controlling
like the game you're controlling, like the movie, like you can't physically watch because it's like one person, like it's one person controlling the camera. Like, no, but the game, you're controlling yourself.
Also, there's the goat. Michael is your favorite thing. The goat. Beth.
Goat, yep.
Not the goat.
Where the fuck did it? Like, you know, I've always thought this because, like, there's land and there's the cage, and the T-Rex is obviously behind the cage. Where the fuck is that? Like, where is this underground shit? They never explain that because, like, earlier in the movie or later, y'all both seen this movie. It's one of the biggest not plot holes, but like, it doesn't make sense. You're seeing the ground. There's the ground. There's the goat. There's the gate. So later on, how the fuck does the car fall through the gate? How does it fall? You ever thought about that?
Never thought about that until you just said that.
Like the land, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Point out.
Like the land, the land is next to the gate. Like right here. Like, look, Mike, the land is here. The gate is here. Later in the movie, the car falls through the gate, but we're seeing the land is right here, and then all of a sudden it's a pit. It's a big plot hole. It's like, or not plot hole, like a mess up. They're like, how did the land
continuity mistake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Again, I've seen this movie 100 times. I can pick out every frame of this movie.
Yeah, just point it out when we get there again, because I don't remember where that's at.
Because as I was thinking about it, I was like,
it's when the T-Rex attacks. It's when he breaks out of the cage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but
like later on,
my dad wasn't responding, so I had to call his ass, and he's just like, "I'm working, man." I was like, "God damn."
I'm
okay,
sorry.
You read my text, but you didn't respond. Okay,
dude, don't you love when that shit happens?
Yes.
Shut up, Luke. You just did it to me an hour ago. Shut up. Anyways, Mike, don't you hate when that happens?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ponto. You're a reader and not a texter. Ungrateful.
No, he's a
damn you.
He's an emoji reactor more than a responder.
Oh, you're an emoji reactor? Oh, you're one of those?
Depends.
The amount of times that he's called me and I've said, "Hey man, I'm a little busy right now," he just sends the thumbs up reaction.
Well, sometimes you do the same to me.
Yeah,
but you do it more. It sounds.
I mean, yeah.
We're not calling you out. We're just saying that is that what you do? That's what you do.
Yeah, I send more
whatever you do. I don't care. My dad does this and it pisses me off. I'm like, you don't do that. Do you have one of those dads that texts back says K? I'm like, you can't send K.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Just give me a thumbs up or something.
Give me a thumbs up. Give me an OK. Do not give me a K.
Like I hate that.
A thumbs up and a K are kind of the same thing. It's just like, okay, yeah.
But it's better it's better as a thumbs up.
But I was like, would you rather a thumbs up or a K?
Thumbs up, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're getting at here.
I'm thinking if you were to do that to your girlfriend, it would be like, oh, he's pissed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be like,
send that to your mom.
Out of here.
Then it'd be like, oh yeah, nope, we're getting a divorce. Later, fucker.
No, my dad, he's a K-er. I'm like, stop sending me K. Say okay. He's like, why?
Just give me an OK. Just give me an OK or a thumbs up. I'm good with that. But K's, no.
Because I mean,
that's the same with my pop.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
My dad's a little special. I made fun of him the other day because over at his work for a little while because his boss wanted some paperwork filed, and I was free. I just went over there and spent like $20 an hour for it. I was like, hell yeah, I'll do that. So I went over there, and then he said, hey man, can you go get some lunch? So I went over to Arby's, picked up some food, and I got like a turnover, and he's diabetic, so he can't have a fucking turnover, right? So I was like, hey man, I got this for like $10. You got 2 sandwiches, one for me, one for you, and I got a turnover that you can't have.
Do you have your permit now, or I'm sorry, what do you?
I have my license. Yeah.
Congratulations. How's it feel?
Thanks. I like it. I like it. I was playing Uber the other night because I was at a party, and one of my friends said, hey, can you pick me up? I'll pay you. And I was like, all right, I guess. She ended up paying me $30.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
That's a Blu-ray.
One of that, yeah.
Yeah, might as well, dude.
Mhm.
No, I remember back when I first got like my license, because like I'm older than most of my grade was, because my birthday's in October. So when I got my license, no one had theirs quite yet. So like at first I was the guy that was like, hey, come pick me up. I'm like, fuck you, man.
Man, I got my license late, dude. I didn't take driver's ed because it's a waste of fucking money.
You're not wrong, but to
I will
get it,
say.
yes.
Yes.
It's worth it to get it, like, what is it, a year earlier for at least your permit?
Yeah.
Like a half a year earlier for your license, whatever. I got my license at 17 because I was a little scared off by a couple of car accidents that happened recently. So, yeah. So I stayed away from that shit for a while. And I was like, you know what? I probably should get my license and my permit. So passed my permit test, got it, my license in March, I think. So
Hell yeah.
I drove a lot with my permit too. It was like, I think at one point I even drove by myself. It was like just to school though, so it wasn't like that big of it. But
My mom was like, hey, I want you to like today, I want you to try to drive to school. I'm like, okay. She's like, I want you to do it by yourself. I was like, okay. I was a little nervous too. When I first started, I was a little nervous. I mean, who isn't nervous? But like at this point, dude, it's like, I mean, it's not even a freaking driving.
I had to actually no, it was to drive home and then back to school because I live like 5 minutes away from my school and I forgot my Chromebook, so I had to run back to the house, grab my Chromebook, and then drive back. And of course, in the entire time, there was a police car that tailed my ass.
Dude, now that's the scariest part about driving. Because literally last night, I got home at like 3 a.m. last night, and literally I was driving on the highway, and I saw him. I was like, and then he started getting, then he got behind me. I was like, please don't do it. I didn't do anything wrong. I was like, there's nothing wrong. I was like, all my lights are on. I just promise. And then he just drove past me, and I was like, oh, God, I hate. It's always
like,
the worst.
I always hate it. Like, I hate that.
I was an asshole the other night leaving theater from F1. There was some dickhead that was driving like 20 miles per hour under the speed limit. Probably was high. So I was tailing his ass, and I had my brights on the whole time. And like 5 minutes into driving behind him, he had his finger out the window. I was like, fuck you too, buddy. Learn how to drive.
Dude, like even when my mom comes and picks me up from work, like I shit you not when I tell you this, before I moved in here, like there were some fucking people that were driving that looked like they were driving like 15 miles an hour. And it's like, bitch, pick up the speed, damn it.
God damn it, I live a half hour away from this damn theater, and I'm not about to tail your ass for another 20.
Well, actually, speaking of getting pulled over, though, my one time when I was riding home with my brother, we actually did end up getting pulled over.
Oh shit!
What do you do, Speed?
No, he was actually driving in the middle of the road.
Why?
Don't ask me.
Dumbass.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe I said that. I hope he's not watching this.
He's gonna pop up and say, "Hey!"
I hope he's not watching this. Oh my god, yeah, but I do remember that. But like,
Yeah.
but actually, oh yeah, speaking of that, it was after one of my friends and I we were driving home from seeing Sonic 2. Apparently he was driving in he was actually kind of driving in the middle of the road, and we got pulled over, and I started fucking panicking.
Shit, dude! I got crack in the back of the car.
Say, why were you panicking?
Because I was like, because like even like whenever I've been in a car before, I've never gotten pulled over. Like even like I'm always I'm always the passenger. I never have gotten pulled over.
Let's say you're scot free, man. You sat in the car. You're fine.
I know, but at the same time, it's like,
what
the fuck is going on?
My question is, why you be riding with people who drive in the middle of the road? Like, dude, I'll tell you one thing. I can get road rage, but dude, I hate when people drive in the median. They try to get in. They like try to squeeze through. I'm like, dude, I'm not letting you in because you just drove in the median for like 45 seconds. Fuck you.
Yeah,
it's like.
Because there was a couple. It was about a month ago now. I was going to a concert in Chicago, and it was by Soldier Field, and we got there like an hour before the fucking concert even started, and there were so many people in the fucking in the median and the road that are like in the lane that goes into the stadium, and we were sitting there for like a solid hour and a half trying to get into the damn stadium, and it was like a mile full of jam traffic that people were way too nice and letting people into the median over into their lane. It's like, oh my fucking god, stop being nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, hey mom, you should like go into the median and try to pass everyone else like these dickheads are. Actually, speaking of when I went to go see F1, my maps took me on the weirdest fucking route I think I've ever been on. It went through the shadiest part of town ever, because I don't usually go to this theater. It's like in another town over. So it went through the shadiest part of another separate town that I had never been through, and then past a prison. I was like, what the fuck? That was creepy as hell.
Quite the feeling.
The lack of streetlights was so disturbing. And there was a stop sign in the middle of a fucking bridge, and I wanted to actually like shit my pants. It's like, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting my tires slashed tonight. What the fuck is going on?
Fun fact, I forget. I should know it because I think it's that one. The M word, Metricon, whatever that he's pulling from. Mm-hmm. It is spelled wrong. It is literally spelled wrong. It's a.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's spelled wrong.
Fun
fact.
Fun fact.
One of the best scenes in fucking film history. See, you can't sit here and tell me. You can't sit here and tell me that Jurassic Park isn't kind of a horror movie. Rainy, stormy, scary.
It's got horror vibes there, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you.
The book is still 1,000% a horror book, so
yes,
I would call this a horror movie.
Yeah.
The book is fucking intense, dude.
I actually read the book earlier this year, preparing for Rebirth.
I want to say I read it like first semester of school, so it would have been late 2024 that I read it. So
good book.
Yeah, I had to read it because we were doing like I didn't have to read it. It was like choose your own book type of thing, and you do like a presentation once you got like halfway through the book, and then like at the last half of the book. So yeah, I chose Jurassic Park.
My dumbass, same type of project. My dumbass chose it.
Bro. He chose an even longer book.
I chose it. My teacher allowed it, and because like when you have a book, you have like 6 weeks to read it, basically.
Yeah, so 3 weeks, then you had to be 600 pages in.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, my book's a little different than others. Everyone chose like a smart person. They chose like 200 pages, whatever. My dumbass chose the one book that's 1,000 pages.
Yeah,
but I read it.
Yeah.
Now before this gets started, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well. It's just
well. Well.
Well.
But you want to know you want to know something kind of funny? The movie I'm actually most excited to even watch in July is not even a July release.
Which one's that?
I'll show you a poster to tell you.
Oh, is that going to digital now?
But unfortunately, I have to wait until the end of the month.
Oh, that sucks.
But hey, I can actually give you a bonus. And let me wait and check the release date for that, just in case.
Bring her back. Oh, Materialists? Okay.
Be able to watch that too.
Nice. Oh,
But they did actually but on Vudu, they actually did put up a pre-order for Bring Her Back.
Nice. When's that supposed to drop?
Don't know yet, actually. They haven't put up a release date for that yet.
I'm back.
Did you redeem your Minecraft code yet, Luke?
No, I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll open it. Just haven't needed to. But do you want when I open it, do you want my code for Novocaine?
Hell yeah, I do.
All right, I'll give it to you.
They just put Hard Boiled on digital. That's cool.
Oh, the John Woo movie?
$15. I might just rent that, honestly.
How much is it to rent?
I had to watch that for class.
It's $6.
That's actually not bad.
For action class, I had to watch that one.
Nice. It's been one I've wanted to watch for fucking ever. So
Been wanting to watch that one too.
Watching his old stuff made me appreciate his newer stuff.
I'll be honest though, dude. I actually want to watch his the original version of The Killer that he did.
Yeah, the original Killer. I've heard that one's awesome too.
I watched that in class.
Because I watched the new one that he himself did. Not a good movie at all.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was not good. I was like even after that movie was over, I was like, why did I just not watch? Why did I just watch? Wait, start over. How come I just didn't watch the original?
You know, not available.
You know what my favorite thing about this entire scene is?
What's up?
There's no music.
Yes. I always love scenes in horror films that just don't revolve around music. Like there's no music. And it's like the tension starts to swell up. Like I always love that. Because I
think I'm like 15 seconds behind from you guys, but he's just got done with the night vision shit and the water cups.
Yeah, I think Jacob and I just got past the water cups.
Yeah. As a kid, hearing that the famous like the loud boom boom, dude, as a kid scared the fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I remember in I want to say it was sophomore year, we played the Jurassic Park, like a Jurassic Park suite, and I remember the opening bit of it was a big hit on the bass drum, and that's supposed to be like the footstep, and it's supposed to get like progressively louder every time you get hit, and it's just like, oh, that's
Hey Mike, have you played any Jurassic Park arcade games?
I've played Jurassic Park Pinball, but that's it.
There's this one. So if you guys have been
I played one where it's like Big Buck Hunter, but it's dinosaurs and it's Jurassic.
Gotcha. I played one where it's like you're basically shooting a bunch of dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like I played that. It's not the Big Buck one. It's like
well,
it's like yeah. But the one I'm talking about like has like kind of like machine guns.
Yeah, that's the one that I played too. Yeah, it's the like Big Buck Hunter style Jurassic Park game.
I think I know what you're talking about, huh?
Yeah, it's probably the same one that we played. Yeah, that you've played that I played, but
I'll have to show you that next time I go play it. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like that shit is fun.
Yeah, there was one game I played recently at this like local arcade. Not really local because I don't live in town, but the arcade that's like 10 minutes away from me ish. They have this projector that runs a Star Wars game, and it's basically you're piloting an X-wing, and that is so fucking fun.
Right.
That is cool.
Another mistake right here. The T-Rex's head hits the car. The front door is shut. And then when the shot comes back to the kids, it's open. So doors closed.
Doors closed over here,
And
but then when it
doors
cuts back over to them, the door's open.
Yep. Another movie mistake. See, this is what people fucking always criticize the shit out of the movies. I'm like, every movie has mistakes, people. Even
I mean, the one. I mean,
it's like a perfect movie, but
like, because the one I always think of,
it's perfect.
the one I always think of when it comes to like errors is the helicopter fight scene in Terminator 2. Like, remember when the T-1000 like breaks the windshield of the helicopter and then cuts, and then once it cuts, the windshield's back on. I'm like, wait a minute.
This dumbass kid, bro. Why would you shut the door right in front of the fucking T-Rex?
Okay, first off, it's a kid. Second of all, are you gonna leave the door open when the fucking T-Rex is right in front of you?
If it doesn't see me, then I'm not gonna fucking shut it.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
know
just
the
don't
rules.
move. But again though,
And this dumbass kid also just shined the flashlight in the
No,
fucking
yeah.
T-Rex.
yeah, like that's
supposed to be.
it'll
done.
it'll like if you do that, yeah, it'll detect movement.
Yeah.
And yes, people always bitch at me. They're like, Jurassic Park's kind of stupid. I was like, the only thing that's kind of stupid is when the T-Rex, its mouth is literally in the fucking car and that glass is separating them. Like,
Yeah.
That glass should have been broken by now, dude.
Also, here's another movie mistake for you. Sorry, I keep pointing them out. But when the car flips, there's the strings holding the car, and then guess what? Strings are gone.
Oh, there's the strings. Yep, I saw them. And then they're gone.
There's no way that glass did not fucking break, man.
Yeah, that glass had to have been broken by now.
Unless it's a plastic sunroof, there's no way.
There is legit. Yeah, there's. How?
Oh yeah, I see the strings. Yep.
Yeah, dude. Like.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Like.
You know, Spielberg has come out and said there are certain movies that he made that he will not watch ever again. And he has not never told what those are. I hope he doesn't ever. If we ever find out what it is, I hope it's not Jurassic Park.
It better not be Jurassic Park.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I would ruin my own movies because I'm gonna be like, man, this movie fucking sucks. And then as soon as like everyone sees it, they'll be like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I'm just gonna like point out every single fucking mistake, and they're just like, oh yeah, now this is bad.
Exactly.
Welcome to movie making, Mike.
Yeah.
As I
When
I showed you Ruby and you're like, dude, this is so cool. I'm like, oh, that's great to hear. You don't think every shot in that movie, I'm like,
Wish
I
I could have done that better.
I figured, but it's just like, yeah, I'm
Oh
never
my.
gonna watch it again.
Oh my god, this scene. He eats a fucking dude off of a toilet.
Yeah,
it's a she.
no,
Sorry.
oh, big
All
moment.
the dinosaurs are female, Luke. Pay attention.
Sorry.
It's Rexy, dummy.
Okay.
The OG Rexy.
Oh.
Man, just oh god, man, just the animatronics in this movie. It's just
People need to, like, studio execs in particular need to watch movies like this, like fucking The Thing, and take note of how to do fucking effects, man.
Stan
Like-
Winston.
Like the animatronics mixed with CGI in this movie in particular, it's just like, my God,
Perfection.
Why can't you do that? Like, even with like the Sonic movies, they had at least like a stand-in that resembled like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow in those movies. But now you have movies like The Flash, where it's like literally they made up an entire landscape, including the main actor, that is entirely CGI. It's just like, what the fuck?
That's why I think the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans are so special, because like they literally use practical and CGI to perfection.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, the Mission Impossible movies even do that too. Practical effects mixes CGI.
Mhm.
Also, this is what I mean, Mike. Where did this big gap come from?
Oh,
Yeah.
like
Like-
the dam.
Yeah.
No. Like
Or the like.
when you saw the goat was standing on a ground, and they could see the goat through the fence. All of a sudden, this pit came out of nowhere. Where did this pit come from? How is it a car can fall through the T-Rex?
This
Like
is
that
the
was the same spot where the goat was at. So
It's just one of those famous, like, where did this magical pit come from?
So.
I don't know. I don't even know. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
I missed the days where the T-Rex was scary.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I can envision, for whatever reason, I just am picturing this right now. So, you know how in like Mitchell's versus the Machines, there's like, you know, the son, the little brother, is obsessed with dinosaurs. I picture on every fucking road trip that Jacob went on, he had toy dinosaurs with him. He's like, T-Rex! Was that you, Jacob? Was that you?
I don't think I really ever had toys like from like dinosaur type. I mean, yeah, we had dinosaur toys, but like I don't think I was one of those kids that like carried them with me.
Oh.
I don't think.
But
I was one of those kids though that like I had a Buzz Lightyear and Woody, and I made sure they were together all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's the same with me.
I made sure I was like Woody and Buzz have to be together at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And like I had like a Ninja Turtles set, and like I made sure like all the turtles were like together, because like even as a kid I had my OCD like things like fucking people really thought I was on the spectrum because I was so OCD. I was like, I need the Ninja Turtles to be together. I need all the crayons to be in the crayon box. So like that's one thing as a kid. My mom, like every teacher would always compliment about me. They're like, he was such like a clean kid. Like he always makes sure that his desk is clean. Yeah, because I was OCD. I was like, I need pencils to be here, notebooks here, textbooks here. Don't touch my desk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was pretty much the same way, but it was like very particular shit. Like this old like DVD shelf that I used to have. I had to have these movies in particular order.
Yep.
And like it was like, okay, yeah, it's like this could not be anywhere else but the first one in the fucking stack. And it's like, okay,
dude. I literally every once in a while when I go back and watch like some of my old videos, I go back to my first Blu-ray collection video. I don't know how the fuck I had that shit ordered. I was like, you're disgusting, old Jacob. The alphabetized way is so much better.
I was trying to.
I used to try to organize my shit in like genre order, and it's just like, why the fuck did I do that?
Yeah,
I tried that once too.
Yeah,
I tried that once, but like so one thing with me when it comes to my Blu-ray collection stuff, if it's for most of the time, if it's part of a franchise, then I have to have it with that particular movie.
Yeah.
Like even if it doesn't start with the same letter, like I have to have it with that one movie.
I think I do that with certain ones and certain not ones. It's weird because like prime example, I'm looking down. Like I have X, Pearl, and Maxine right next to each other.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too, dude.
I have all of the X-Men movies, including Deadpool and Logan, right next to each other on the shelf.
I don't have
Batman. I have the Dark Knight trilogy in there.
I don't have
even if it's
Deadpool, but I do have the
You don't have the.
No. I have Deadpool.
Oh.
I don't have Deadpool in the X-Men. I have the X-Men. I have Logan in there, but not. Deadpool is with the D's. X is with the X. But no, for some reason, Logan I leave in the X's. I don't know. It's one of those things.
I have Logan with the X-Men movies as well, but same thing with me, Jacob. I have the Deadpool movies by themselves.
I do have the Dark Knight though. With
hey, dude.
Batman.
No, yeah, same. Batman, yeah.
Like all the Dark Knight and all the Batman animated stuff I have, I keep those together.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Same thing with Same thing with the Justice League stuff I have.
Yeah, I put Zack Snyder's Justice League right next to the original.
Well,
Yes, I
except
have
for no, I have. Well, except for Zack Snyder's Justice League, I have that with the Z's.
I get so pissed every time I buy a movie that is either a number or an A because my god, I bought a Nora finally the other day and I was like, oh fuck me, oh man,
Oh my god.
and that's a thick Criterion, so I was like, damn it, I have
Yeah,
to do like
that
two
is
or
a thick
three.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I always make sure whenever I like put movies on the shelf, it's like after I'm doing like reorganization or something like that. Because last time I put
Yeah.
movies on my shelf was when I did my movie collection, so over a year ago.
That was last. Yeah, that was last year.
That's why I said it was a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago, dude. And I'm like, oh, that was work, dude.
Yep. Sure was.
Dude, even like packing all my shit, like packing all my movies and then having to reorganize them as soon as I got all my shelves put up, that was work.
I bet.
Like that was a lot of work.
I'm gonna try and get some new shelves that are actually like, uniform, because I have like 5 different shelves that don't look anything like the next one. It's just like it's bugging the shit.
It's like one that's like this high and then like this other one that's like right down here.
Why don't you get the one on Amazon, the Blu-ray shelf?
I mean, Jacob, I literally like this shelf right here is literally the same as yours. So
I mean,
yeah.
If it makes you feel better,
I want to get some for sure. I want to get. There was one that I saw. It's like $60 to get the shelf. And it's a revolving shelf, so it's like like 4 shelves going up and down. Spin it 4 more, and it's like 4 sides of that. And I want to get that.
That's kind of cool.
Like,
that is actually cool.
Like 2 of those, and I'll probably hold my entire fucking collection right there.
That is cool though, dude.
It's not too terribly priced either. So
I mean, for like $60, dude.
I'm pretty sure at least.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, fuck it,
The only thing about the shelves is like the little open areas, like right here, like these little open areas.
Yeah, these
they're very tiny, and so like I feel like whoever made this was like, hey, you want to put like little knick
talking about
whatever.
like this little area right here, right?
Yeah, so like some people were like, why don't you put more movies there? I'm like, because I don't.
They're not gonna fit.
Well, they will, just facing this way, not like this.
They'd be like I'll put an example. Like they fit like right here. So
it's just.
I'll just hear my fucking dad scream, "Hey, food is here!" Jesus Christ!
I didn't hear anything.
My God, just
I'll have to look at that on the replay.
Just came in here, slammed the fucking door, man. What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Hey, man, I'm streaming in here.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, the real question, though. What'd you get for food?
I got Arby's, like a weirdo.
Oh.
They brought back their ham and cheese sandwiches, though, so, like...
Oh, yeah, I need to...
I don't like Arby's.
I get that.
Dude, as a kid... Whenever I got Arby's, that'd be the only thing I would eat. Would be ham and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, everything else is dog shit.
I don't like anything. Their curly fries are fine.
They brought.
I love the curly fries
though, and the crinkle fries are good.
I'm one of those weirdos. Like, listen, don't get me wrong. McDonald's fries when they hit, they fucking hit. But I think my favorite fries might sound generic, but I think it might be Chick-fil-A.
Hey, that's fair.
Well, when they were good, because then they brought that new soy ingredient into them to make them healthier, and then they turned like soggy and shit. So,
I fuck with it.
Like, you still fuck with it? Because I don't.
I
got it one time. That's like the one thing at Chick-fil-A that I got was the fries. I didn't care about anything else there.
So, like, I like their nuggets a lot. Like, I do, But like in all reality, like my favorite item from Chick-fil-A is actually their chicken biscuits in the morning. Like a chicken biscuit from Chick-fil-A hits to me.
I never got that.
Man.
Actually, holy shit, that was not $60 for the shelf. God damn.
How much is it? How much is it?
It's $190.
Oh, hell nah, son.
But here's the
Hell.
thing.
I don't know though. It holds a lot.
I was about to say,
look at
here's
this
the
thing.
yeah, here's the thing. If you buy it, yeah, it's $190, but in the long run, it's gonna be very valuable.
It is, yeah. I didn't even ask how much this shelf. I didn't even ask my parents how much this shelf was because they bought this for me. Like I didn't even ask them how much this was. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like $100.
Yeah, mine was 100. But it's
Because like when I used to do when I did my reviews like with my TV in the background and you see the two shelves right there and like this one right here. Yeah. I've had these ones for a while.
Yeah.
So
I just want to get I am dying whenever I move into this new house to actually get uniform shelves, man. Like have them sat right next to each other because right now in my room, I'll show you guys. I have a shelf over there. I have like 3 shelves over here full of shit, and then I have this one and then that one right there. So it's literally like you're walking all over the room to try and find shit. It's just like,
it's like you walk into like the worst possible Blockbuster and then it's just like, where is everything?
Yeah, exactly.
Man, do you know how bad I wish I knew when Blockbuster was closing, when they were selling everything, even the racks? You know how bad I wish I fucking bought one of those racks?
Man, same with me, man. Like I had a family video that I used to go to and I had no clue it was closing. And
same with me, dude.
I went there one day and the door didn't open. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
The magic is gone. No.
I just fucking wish. I wish like when Blockbuster closed, I wasn't like 10 years old. I wish I was like now because I would have bought one of those fucking racks and I would I would have used that so well.
Yeah, I'm jealous of Chris Stuckman, man. That old
dude, I know.
Yeah, dude. I agree with you, dude.
That's the one thing I'll give him. He's got a cool ass setup, but to be honest, his setup is one that inspired all of us to put our movies behind us.
Oh yeah, yes. I mean he's like the OG, so yeah.
Yeah, his movie's finally got a release date, October 3rd.
Yeah,
finally.
I am really excited for that one because he had so many test screenings for it, and then he said that they did a bunch of reshoots and edits for it. So
they added $1 million. They had $1 million just for blood and everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's just because of him. Like if it was any other horror movie, it's like I don't really sure. Hopefully it's good, but it's because it's him. It's like, dude, without him, you don't have half the people that make YouTube.
It's still so impressive too, though, that like just from the GoFundMe that it made $1 million from that, and then another $1 million just because it was acquired by Neon.
Like instant $1 million.
Yeah.
So I mean, I did it. I did it years ago. So I hope to one day get his Blu-ray, damn it, because I paid the thing, and it'd be cool. It'd be cool if all of our names were on in credits. That'd be cool as shit, but I don't know if it will.
Yeah. I think because it's Neon now, though, they're gonna actually put out like just a normal ass Blu-ray for it. So, but it's not gonna be
I thought the same thing. I was like, yeah, now that Neon has the acquirement, like, what does that mean about like the Blu-rays that we bought? Because
I know he said he was gonna put like a ton of special features on there. So like I know he was talking about like they did the whole like documentary series for the GoFundMe that was like entirely exclusive. So I think he's gonna probably put that on there. He's probably gonna put a ton more shit on there, and then it's gonna be like the bare bones release from Neon or something like that.
I hope the trailer is attached to Together. I hope it is.
Yeah, that would be dope. I'm gonna be right back and eat, boys.
Are you coming back with your food, or are you just gonna eat and go?
That's a good question. Oh,
okay.
I want to watch you eat Arby's, boy.
This fucking guy.
But no, on these shelves, whatever, like this space, whatever, it's so small. Like the top part, like so, like I recently cleaned this off because now I have like all the knickknacks on this side and the other one. But I cleaned off this one because I finally put up more pictures of the Comic-Con or not the conventions. So I like, so now there's pictures up there of all the stuff, and like Dead Meat is over there. But like cleaning those knickknacks, man, there is not a lot of space on that top portion. There really isn't.
There's not. Like, even looking at it with like some of the figures I have placed up there, it's like, God damn it, dude.
Yeah, one good earthquake, I'm done. This shit's falling.
That bitch is gone.
Did you nail yours or screw yours to the wall?
Yeah, I think mine is actually screwed to the wall.
Mine is too, because that shit.
I mean, all three of the shelves I have over here are screwed to the wall.
No, yeah, mine are too, but fucking man, that shit was so annoying. Cause like literally, like here's a dark secret. This middle one is technically broken. There's a big crack when we moved it across the room. You can't see it.
I can't see it.
It's behind the thing. Like it's the actual
like
shelf.
right back here, right?
Like no, like behind, like literally.
Oh, behind it. Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
It is cracked, and so
I'm back with me, Free.
Welcome back. Did you get curly fries?
Got crinkle.
What the fuck?
What the
Fuck, dude.
Dude, every time I watch this scene, I want ice cream. Every time.
You got ice cream?
I do, but I don't need it. No. In July, I'm going back to trying to do no carbs all month. I'm gonna try.
Bruh.
I mean, hey, you do you, man. I'm not gonna judge you.
I can't not because I'm going to be at the county fair all fucking week, so I'm going to be eating everything that's there.
Well,
everything there's got carbs.
What you could do is you could eat a hot dog without a bun.
That just kind of loses the effect to me, though, dude.
And that's why carbs are so good. Is that reason?
I'm not raw dogging it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Like that hamburger, like right now, I'd have to eat it with no bun.
It's a ham sandwich, buddy.
Yeah, I'd eat the ham without the bread.
Yeah.
I just want to lose weight, man. That's it. I mean, hell, I usually eat yogurt.
I mean, hey.
Yogurt's good.
I do fucks with some yogurt.
Peach and blueberry yogurt. Good shit.
Yeah.
Actually, like season their fries really fucking well.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you were gone when I showed this, Mike. I put my signature.
I'll put it back in there.
I said I'll put the pictures up there now.
Nice.
And Dead Meat is over there by themselves, but you know, yeah,
lonely.
They are lonely. I guess I gotta go to more conventions to fill out the wall.
Yeah, it seems like you got the Abigail wall already filled up. So
well, that's the thing is like that is just signatures with the one photo op with Melissa Brera and Abigail, and then Dead Meat, and then to my left is the Abigail poster, and then I actually put the cast picture. I'll try to show you. I put it above the poster, so like now I have that above. There, and then
Buyer.
And then in front of me, which I cannot turn my entire laptop out, that wall, that's the Catherine wall. Man, so special lady friend obviously has grown to like Catherine because of me, obviously. And now she's all like wanting to watch all of her movies. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Please do. She's got a lot of good ones. And then she was like, "Is she
Paranormal Activity 4?"
It's got an acquired taste. And then she was talking about like her new movie. She's like, "Oh, she's filming a new movie in like Thailand. Like it's like a shark movie." I was like, "Yeah." It's from the guy who directed Imaginary.
Oh.
Man,
I'm gonna
I'll
hope that
see
was
it.
a script thing, not a director thing.
I know, right? I hope it's a fucking awesome script, but fuck.
Oh, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm gonna expect now? Like, now that you say that, Jacob.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real bad movie.
Not even that. I'm gonna expect a twist that makes no fucking sense.
Well, if he's got the same script writing team as Imaginary, then damn straight.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, isn't the same script team that wrote Imaginary the same script team that also did Fantasy Island?
yes, or probably it's
Because they both involve twists that make no fucking sense.
Let me look at it. Let me see if it. I don't even know if it's a Blumhouse released movie. What's his name? Jeff Waldo.
Jeff Wadlow, yeah.
Jeff
Fucking hell.
Waldo.
Waldo. Where's Jeff Waldo?
All right, filmography. He did Kick-Ass 2.
Mid sequel.
God, he did.
Like
Cry Wolf.
that's at least his only watchable movie.
Oh shit. My dad got me Mutzy sticks too.
Noi. I fucks with the Mozzie sticks.
Jeff Waldo shark movie.
Let me make some mean ass monster sticks there, dude.
I love the Mozzie sticks.
It's called The Devil's Mouth. College friends on vacation in Thailand get trapped in underwater caves and face a bull shark.
Sounds like 47 meters down.
Yeah. Is it from Blumhouse?
Trying to find it.
Also, The Devil's Mouth. What a fucking title.
I actually don't fuck with. I actually fucks with the title. It's kind of cool.
Sounds like a 50s movie title because I swear it was like every other horror movie. It was like the something's hand, the something's house, the something's cave, the something like
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's directing.
Blumhouse is not involved.
Good.
Well, it looks like
It's
what
being
looks like
produced
besides
by Entertainment One and Thunder Road.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
I was trying to remember. I think wasn't Thunder Road the company that also did the John Wick movies?
They might have. I don't know.
I think they did.
Well, either way. So there you go. It's not a Blumhouse movie, guys. So there's hope.
There is some hope.
Listen, it's already not an F for me.
Well, yeah, because it's Catherine Newton.
It might be a D- though, guys. Who knows?
It's an MGM movie.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
And no, the writers of Fantasy Island and Imaginary are not attached.
All right. There
The only
go.
person that actually is in the writing credits is attached to it is Wadlow himself.
Maybe this will be the movie. It's like, damn, you're pretty good.
Or it might be one of those cases where it's like this guy needs to stay the fuck away from the director's chair.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because
who knows?
I've said this numerous times. As for like directors that need to stay the fuck away from the director's chair, is Sean McNamara. Get him out of here.
Who?
The guy that made Reagan, Soul Surfer, and the Bratz movie. Yeah.
Just a random dude.
I mean, I'll say Soul Surfer is his only good movie. The rest of them, kiss my ass.
UA Bowl.
Oh,
That
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
That
fuck that dude.
That dude needs to fuck.
The guy that fucking made House of the Dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, the editing to that movie gives me a fucking migraine.
I'll tell you right now, though, 2026, there is like some movies I want to fucking see.
Oh, yeah.
There are some movies I want to fucking see. My God.
I'm nervous. I'm cautiously optimistic about that Silent Hill movie to kick off the fucking year, man.
Yeah, man. I saw
Yeah,
that. I was
I don't know.
I'm so for a new Silent Hill movie. And then I saw it was coming out in January. I was like, no.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm the guy who made the other movies, so.
Oh, I like the first
shit.
one. I like the first one.
I like the first one a lot. I mean, and I'll be honest, I don't mind Revelation.
No, I don't like
I
Revelation.
honestly don't mind Revelation.
That one sucked.
Actually, let me check if it's the same guy who made 1 and 2. Because I know that's the guy who made the first one. If it's Is it the same guy who directed both of those?
Oh no, it's just the same guy that just directed the first one.
Oh, so yeah,
It's just the same guy that directed the first one. That's it.
All right.
okay.
Cool.
That's good.
Not the guy who did Revelation.
Mhm.
Yeah. Next year we got Christopher Nolan. We got a Spielberg movie. We got, I believe, I don't think it's gonna happen, especially with Doomsday being on the same release date. But now we have Dune Messiah, which is, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Then you got, just to throw it out there. Now we got Werewolf, the new Robert
Mhm.
Eggers movie.
Yep, Robert Eggers.
Uh,
The Exorcist.
Oh yeah, from
is
Mike
that next
Flanagan.
year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mike Flanagan's
That's
the
next
one.
year. Damn.
Yep. And the Resident Evil Zach Kreger movie.
Yeah. Oh, and can't forget my boys now. Radio Silence, Ready or Not 2.
Oh hell.
Which, I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. Like, yes, coming from me, yeah, Catherine being added, that's really, really cool. I still am like, do we really need a sequel? But
Mhm.
We'll see. But I just found out that Lee Cronin is doing a Mummy movie.
yeah, guy
Yep.
did Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah, I know it's the guy that did Evil Dead Rise. Just I didn't know about this, honestly.
Yeah. That was a big announcement. You never saw that? Yeah, that was like a big announcement.
I don't remember. I don't remember it, honestly.
Yeah, they just wrapped production. Oh, and isn't Jordan Peele's movie coming out next year too?
I was
Yeah,
just
I
about
think
to say
so.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, 2026. Fuck. But watch, one of them will get delayed. One of them will happen. But my prediction out of all of them, probably Dune Messiah, because I'm pretty sure it comes out the same day as fucking Avengers Doomsday. It's like, all right, one of you is moving.
You can.
Can you imagine?
We cannot
those
do
two
competition.
movies- Could you
They've
imagine
already
if those
moved
two that
back
day?
Doomsday enough, so yeah. That'll be an insane release day, though.
Could you imagine? Could that, dude? And it's during Christmas. Oh my god.
That'd be crazy, dude.
Yeah.
The internet wouldn't know what to do with itself. You have Avengers, and then you have Dune Messiah. Like, dude, there's no way that happens. There's no way.
No.
Yeah, there's literally no fucking way.
And don't get me wrong, Ryan Coogler is officially, I mean, he was already on the list, but after Sinners, dude, he's on the list of like what he makes, I'm there. I am really intrigued in what he's gonna do with the X-Files. I'm really
I
intrigued.
forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Because that's his next project, is that. And then I think he says he's going to do Black Panther 3. But right now it's X-Files.
Oh man.
Is it the TV show reboot or the movie?
It is a movie. It is a X-Files movie. Directed by Ryan fucking Coogler. It's like, all right.
It's like, yeah, now I gotta fucking see this.
I was never a big X-File. I've seen a ton of episodes, but I was never a big fan. So
I've seen a bunch of clips of the X-Files.
I've seen a bunch of episodes, but I've never fully watched the entire show from beginning to end. I've never done that.
Yeah, I've seen clips. I have not seen a full episode of the X-Files. I want to.
It's pretty. You would definitely like it. But yeah, Spielberg got a new Alien movie. Hell yeah.
Bring it on, dude.
Spielberg, it's all I need to hear. All I need to
Yeah,
hear.
the Dish, I think it's called.
I forget what it's called. I just know it's an Alien movie, but Emily
Well, then
Blunt in it.
And then the Odyssey.
Well, yeah, that's like the big one. Hell, that might already be your best picture winner, honestly.
Right off the bat, dude.
Yeah. If he goes 2 for 2 within in the last 5 years now, if Christopher Nolan goes 2 for 2 for best picture movies, man.
That's gonna be history, dude.
Mm-hmm. I don't know any other director that's gone 2 movies in a row that have made best picture. Besides, I think Francis Ford Coppola, because Godfather 1 and 2. But
Yeah.
I mean, Spielberg did No, he didn't do Saving Private Ryan right after, but he had Schindler's List in '93, and then he had Saving Private Ryan in '98, which I know didn't win Best Picture, but he won Best Director.
Should have. Mm-hmm.
Should have, yeah.
But the guy we can't talk about bribed the Academy with gifts, apparently. That's a fact.
Which guy we can't talk about?
I'm so confused. What would you say?
I don't know if I want to say it on live stream, but I'll text it in the private chat.
You can say someone's name.
I know, but hold on.
I hope you know. I want you to know this right now. Okay, I'm gonna say his name.
Okay.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, he bribed the Academy with gifts, and that's why Shakespeare in Love won Best Picture.
Well.
Skylar Street says, I'm watching Until Dawn right now. Good luck, dude.
Why are you saying good luck? You haven't even seen it.
There's no way I'm even going to pay to watch that, dude. There's no way.
I am shocked, man. I've seen you fucking rent some bullshit movies just to watch it, but you won't watch Until Dawn, a movie that I think...
Yeah, you rented fucking In the Lost Lands, man. You might as well.
Yeah, In the Lost Lands. I guarantee you, Luke, I promise you, I would send you money. You will like Until Dawn more than In the Lost Lands. Until Dawn, you don't play the games, so you're not gonna like critique the shit out of it like most people. You'll probably be like, meh, because like the prosthetics are so good, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have room to say good luck. You don't have room to say that. You gotta watch it first. But yeah, that movie is pretty mid though.
Mm-hmm. Who the fuck do I follow that gives it a 4 out of 5? No.
What the fuck?
It's my friend, bro. No.
A friend of yours gave that a 4 out of 5, dude.
It's not good, bro. What?
Don't you guys love when your own friends like a movie that's really bad? You're like, oh man,
the betrayal.
Dude.
Me and Mike have that with one of our buddies in our group chat with the Electric State. He apparently likes the Electric State, and I'm like, why?
I'll say this. I mean, I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not saying it's good, but I don't think the Electric State is as bad as a fucking 4% Rotten Tomatoes.
I get where you're coming from with that.
I don't think it's that bad, in my opinion, but it's not like good.
Oh, same friend's favorite movie of the year is Hell of a Summer. So,
well,
there's definitely an.
I mean, the movie's not bad.
I'm on an island by myself. I just didn't care for it at all.
I liked it.
I had fun. It was fun. It's not great, but it's a fun movie.
Damn.
What?
She liked Until Dawn more than Sinners.
Oh, hell no.
All right.
Hell no.
All right.
I'm going to text her, Bessie, what are you doing, bro?
Why?
What are you doing, bro?
More than Sinners?
Yeah, that's where I will join you guys. No.
Hell no.
No. Yeah. I said it before. I'll say it again. Mike said this the other day. I hate that people are like trying to jump on a train of saying like, "Oh, Sinners is not that good." It's like, dude.
It's like actually fucking watch it. Like don't just be like
one of those cases though. It's like that's like the opinion that she initially had. So it's not like But still,
at least it was an initial thought.
If it's initial thought, but there's people out there now who are like jumping on the train, like guys.
Yeah,
Sinners
is bad now.
Sinners
what the fuck is this movie, guys? It's so mid.
It's so mad. Like,
God.
It's like what the fuck, people actually just fucking watch it. It's a good movie.
Dude, you know how many people are gonna fucking bit or shit on Superman before it even comes out? Oh my god.
Dude, I've even seen some. Yeah, it's
the Superman fandom. Oh my god, the Snyder fans are gonna come out in droves. Oh, dude,
and it's like people just shut the fuck up.
Watch if you give a positive review.
I'm like, honestly, yeah, but if it's really good, dude, yeah, I'm ready for the Snyder fans to come at me.
No, you're not ready for them, dude. They're vicious.
Dude, they're the worst. They are literally as bad.
No, I've seen
worse
those
than Star
comments
Wars
though, dude.
fans.
I've seen them.
They are
You're
worse
not
than
ready
Star
for
Wars
me, dude.
fans.
You're not ready. I'm sorry.
God, they are just fucking. Ugh. Also, please give me 2025. Please give me a Jurassic Park movie that shows this kind of stuff. A fucking arm that falls, a jump scare of a raptor. Like, dude, like none of this kind of stuff is in Rebirth. It's like
The closest they get to horror again is the raft scene, bro.
That's pretty much it.
wait, say that again.
The closest they get to horror is the raft scene.
I actually disagree.
Oh, well, at least that's what I've heard. I don't know.
I would say the raft scene is one of the most intense scenes, but horror-wise, I would probably
It's not like it's not like close to horror at all.
I would probably say the gas station scene is like more horror. It's definitely trying to replicate the kitchen scene. When you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. But there's also a scene towards the end that involves the D-Rex. That's very the raft
Fuck
scene.
the D-Rex, bro. Fuck the D-Rex.
It's not in the movie as much as you would think. It's like if you compare it to the Indominus Rex from Jurassic World, the D-Rex is like barely in this movie compared to that.
Good.
But the D-Rex is in the movie more than the T-Rex. So, yeah.
I fucking hate that kind of shotgun, man. Like the full auto shotguns. I hate those things.
I always feel bad for him for dying. Like I never hated his character. I always felt bad. I was like, "Aw."
Yeah. The one thing you can tell about that shotgun that makes it full auto is it has the little little pullback on the side of it. It's just like, man, what's the fucking point of making a shotgun full auto? What's the fucking point? What's the fucking
point?
Right?
I am not a gun person. Even though I live in the South, I am not a gun person, so you're the wrong dude.
Yeah. But here's the thing about a normal shotgun, okay? A normal shotgun has crazy amounts of kickback.
It does.
So imagine holding a shotgun that is fully auto and how not accurate your shots are going to be. You're going to go boom, 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 boom.
I know.
If you're not already doing that with a normal ass fucking machine gun, you're going to be doing that with a full auto shotgun, man.
I know.
I know, man. Okay, I'm debating. Do I like F1 more than Mickey 17?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I really loved F1. But Mickey 17 has the original story. But F1 was really fucking cool.
Listen, I just told you my opinion. I think it's way better. I'd rather watch F1 any day of the week than Mickey 17.
Yeah. Now, what y'all think of that fucking Looney Tunes movie? Yeah. What y'all think of that Looney Tunes movie? I fucked with that movie, yeah.
Oh, dude, that was some good shit.
I fucked with that movie heavy.
It was really cool seeing a 2D movie in a theater.
Yeah.
Dude, Mike, you and I both wish we got to see that in theaters.
Mm-hmm. My theater didn't even fucking play it.
Mine didn't either.
Yeah. I don't think either of mine did. Even the one I saw F1 at didn't even play it.
Wow.
Which is retarded.
Oh, Skylar said, I don't know why I chose to Rent Until Dawn. It was between this and Death of a Unicorn and Hell of a Summer.
Yeah, I would have chosen.
You really should have chose Death of a Unicorn.
Oh, no, not even Working Man, bro. Don't even fuck with that shit, bro. Working Man is boring. I don't even know if I like that. I probably like that the least out of those movies that you just listed, man.
Even though it's a Jurassic Park watch along, I don't know if I'm gonna do the video. I doubt I am. But like, what would you say your biggest surprise and biggest disappointment of the year is so far? Now that we're at the halfway point.
Surprise for me, I'm gonna say surprise. I'm gonna say Woman in the Yard. Disappointment. 28 years later.
I might have to say the same thing. Actually, no. How to Train Your Dragon is my biggest surprise and biggest disappointment is 28 years later, for sure. I was fully expecting How to Train Your Dragon to be dog shit, and I actually fucking loved it.
I mean, I was expecting it to be at least decent, and then I was like, holy shit, that was fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be different. Okay, wait. Not okay. Let me say this first. My answer is 28 years later is the biggest home. That's my answer. But just to add some diversity, I am going to say, let's go Mission Impossible.
That's fair.
Actually, Wolfman.
Oh yeah,
Wolfman.
yeah, Wolfman.
Wolfman.
Okay, but like Wolfman was in like my top 10 most anticipated, but
It wasn't
28
my
years
top
later was
10.
my most anticipated. And it was
Yeah.
a huge
Yeah.
drop off from that excitement, man.
28 wasn't my number one, but it was my top 5 for sure. Because like
When that first trailer dropped,
Jurassic was
and
number one for me.
yeah. When I rewatched 28 Days Later, I was like, man, I can't fucking wait for that new one. And then they dropped the trailer. I was like, holy shit, this is gonna be fucking awesome. And then
when you walk out of it, you're like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, no, that was,
I was so conflicted leaving, dude.
yeah.
My biggest surprise, maybe it's because of like I was wanting to see this movie, so I don't know if this counts as a surprise because like a surprise is like, wow, I didn't see that coming out anywhere. I was shocked how good Final Destination Bloodline was. I was shocked how good it was.
That's it. That's a good one.
I'm trying to find a good surprise.
I'm trying to think of other good surprises. I mean, I was interested in it, but I didn't think it'd be that good. I would honestly say Black Bag.
I enjoyed that movie. I don't like love it like everybody else, but I enjoyed that movie. Actually, you know what? Biggest surprise, fuck it, I'll say it, Companion. That was a big. I did not think it was gonna be that good.
That's a good one.
I mean, I was hoping it would be really good, but honestly, I wouldn't even say it's the biggest surprise anymore, just because it's like it didn't really work that well on rewatch.
That's fair. I mean, I still enjoyed it. Like, it's still one of the most well-written movies I've seen this year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at some other disappointments.
You know what? I'll say it for surprise. Novocaine. I was shocked how much I enjoyed that.
I was really excited for Novocaine.
I wasn't like jumping down to see it, but like I didn't expect it to be like that fun or good.
Yeah,
I liked it more than like Mickey 17, and I saw it the same weekend as I was like, damn, this movie's fire. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I would have said that like right after seeing it. Like I said that like right after seeing it, and then thinking about it, the movie kind of overstates its welcome, honestly.
A little bit. Yeah.
Because like if you like honestly thinking about it, like did the film really need to be an hour and 50 minutes? Not really.
No, it could have been like an easy hour.
I'd say like
40,
a best like
hour
I'd say like a best
something.
100 minutes. Like
yeah,
is the best one. See, for other disappointments, I'm definitely gonna definitely Love Hurts.
That one is disappointing.
I wasn't excited for that. I was not excited.
I was really excited.
I wasn't like through the roof excited. I was like, oh yeah, this looks fun. This could be fun. And it was ass. So I was kind of surprised by Drop too, though. I'm not gonna lie, because like even though Christopher Landon was attached, I saw the trailer 1,000 fucking times in the theater, and I was like, God, this movie looks like dog shit.
Yeah.
Another disappointing one for me, at least. Hurry Up Tomorrow. I was wanting to love that movie, and then I came out. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is pretty good." And then I was fucking backing on it. I was like,
"I was interested, but I wasn't." But I wouldn't even. I was interested, but I wouldn't even say I was even disappointed. In all honesty, I was interested, but I would not say I was disappointed.
That's top 3 worst for the year for me, man.
Oh, it's bad, dude. It's bad.
It's not that bad, bro.
It's pretty bad.
I'll say for other.
Okay, don't worry, Mike. It's not Minecraft bad. Don't worry.
Even Minecraft is not that bad.
Nah, Minecraft.
I like Minecraft more. I like Minecraft more.
I would rather watch Minecraft over Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Nah, I'd rather watch Hurry Up Tomorrow because the cinematography is better.
Well, at least Minecraft was better paced.
I don't give a fuck. I'd rather watch.
It's not Snow White bad. How about that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay, I'll give you this for disappointment, Mike. I'm sorry. I know you like this movie, Havoc.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll say
I
Havoc
completely get it. I
because,
completely get it.
dude, if you
Fountain of
compare
Youth.
that to like to
Fountain
the
of
first
Youth.
raid, yes, thank you, dude. If you attach a guy like a man named Guy Ritchie to that kind of project, that should be awesome.
With that cast too, yeah. This should have been a fun ass movie. The trailer looked fun, and the movie was dog shit.
That's like the pure definition of AI generated movie. That's what that movie is.
Oh yeah.
So, besides the last 6 months, what is now your most anticipated for the second half of the year?
Probably Superman.
Weapons. I would say with Weapons and The Long Walk. Personally,
Long Walk looks really good.
I'm really excited for The Long Walk.
Predator Badlands.
Predator Badlands, yes, dude. Really excited for that as well.
That trailer's so bad, bro.
I'm trying to see some of the
that trailer in the theater smacks so well.
Dude, I've seen that trailer so many times in theaters, and every single time it's just like, oh my god, this looks fucking awesome.
Black Phone 2.
Yeah.
I forgot to take F1 off my most anticipated list.
I'm so excited for Black Phone 2.
I don't care what anyone says. I will be there to see Avatar 3.
We still haven't even gotten a trailer for that yet.
Who cares? It's gonna make $2 billion.
Yeah, we got a ton of stills for it though. So
we did get some stills, so they'll probably release a trailer in the next.
Oh, we gotta. Here's another one I'm actually excited for. Bugonia, Yorgos' new movie.
Mm-hmm.
After last year's, I'm so like I don't.
But at least this one seems a bit more like. I don't know if I'm gonna say like on the level of like Poor Things, but it looks better than Kinds of Kindness. I'll tell you that.
It's just from the trailer. I don't. It's. We'll see.
One that I think Luke and I both agree on that we've lost major interest in is Freakier Friday.
100%, dude. I saw that new trailer in front of Elio, and I'm like, this is a rehash. That is exactly what this movie's going to be.
I don't understand what the point of like. I thought it was just going to be, Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan switching bodies, and then it's like the annoying ass teenage characters are doing it too. It's like,
and I'm like, fuck.
Why?
And like it looks like the same thing as the first film, but cringier.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't look as funny.
Smashing Machine too.
Smashing Machine. I'm looking forward to that.
When the fuck does Freaky Friday even come out?
That comes out the same day as Weapons.
I know what I'll be seeing first.
Oh yeah, you bet your ass. Oh. See, Nobody 2. I'm really excited for that. Honestly, I'm really excited.
I'm not really excited.
That trailer didn't sell me. I was really looking forward to it, and then the trailer just.
Yeah, it looks fun. Like it looks like it'll be fun, but nothing like. Woo.
I really hope that Rivals of the Amziah King movie gets picked up for the latter half of the year because.
What the fuck is that?
It's the movie that
It's one of the movies that played at South by Southwest that like everyone fucking loved there, and I think Cody Leach was saying it's like his favorite movie of the year. It's just like, oh shit.
Oh,
it's like, yeah, dude, we need like I want to see this one get picked up. Like,
wait, is it the movie Cole Sprouse is in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kurt Russell, Matthew McConaughey. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know any reviews about it. I just like I've now. Yeah, it sounds. I mean, I've never heard of it. So
was that you that met Cole Sprouse recently?
Yeah, old Carly.
Okay,
friend.
Yeah,
did.
you and Carly.
Oh, yeah. Another one I'm looking forward to.
Hey guys,
if I was able to meet him, I would have asked when this shit is coming out, man.
Hey guys, did you notice that one scene? Isn't that one YouTube's intro? It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
I think I noticed it. Yeah.
I did. I noticed it.
I recognized that.
Yeah.
Another one I'm looking forward to. Caught Stealing.
Yes, Caught Stealing looks good.
Darren Aronofsky's new movie with Austin Butler.
I'm really looking forward to Together, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We were talking about
And
that last stream, but like
I think we did, yeah. And
Yeah.
I saw that teaser and I was like, that is good enough for me. But now we're talking about like the whole lawsuit thing. I'm like, fuck.
I really hope Zootopia 2 is good.
Me too, dude. That teaser was really good.
I hated that teaser. I was like, what the fuck is this? I hate that.
It's the
I
same thing that
hated
they
it.
did with the original teaser for the first one.
Hated that. I was like, show me something for the movie because I know you're trying to like save it, whatever. But like, I'm like, what is this movie even about? Animals?
I'm really looking forward to that Good Fortune movie as well with
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu and Seth Rogen. I was talking to one of my friends about it, and he said, I saw the trailer, and that movie looks fucking hilarious. I was like, yeah,
Oh, it does look.
Didn't movie Reeves an
pretty
angel?
funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Keanu Reeves is an angel.
I saw a trailer for it in front of John Wick.
I got that in front of John Wick as well. I even got that shit in front of Phoenician Scheme.
Yeah. Now, I gotta say, I prefer the ending of the movie to the book. I don't like the ending of the book, where they just blow up the fucking island.
Oh, they blew up the island, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like getting really, really cool, and then all of a sudden you turn the page, and then it's the next chapter. The military came and bombed the island.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Directed by Steven Spielberg.
Go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and David.
Classic.
Yeah. my God.
Oh, fuck.
Classic.
Yep. Oh, my Prime Video is recommending I watch Disturbia. Do I dare watch it again? I like that movie a lot. I like that movie a lot.
That's a good movie, dude. It's a good movie. I mean,
dude.
I love that. I love the premise of that movie. A kid literally on house arrest because he beat up his teacher.
Yeah,
I cannot believe. I thought it was a joke when they announced Michael Bay's coming back to do Transformers. I was like, what happened?
That is another subject for another time.
What happened?
Stay tuned on Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Transformers 1 didn't make enough money, so
I guess they said, "Hey, whatever, we want money.
You should
go get Michael Bay."
That was Paramount's fault, though. They didn't market that movie well at all. So
that was
that's their fault.
like whoever was the fucking marketing team that worked on Transformers 1 for Paramount, fire those fuckers.
There's been a lot of movies recently too, though, from them. It's just like they haven't been doing
like I think the only recent movie they've actually did a really good job marketing is honestly Sonic 3. Like that's honestly it.
Well, I mean that kind of sells itself. It's a third movie, Sonic. There you go.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's like it was.
Well, and Final Reckoning.
Final Reckoning. Yeah, Final Reckoning.
Even Novocaine didn't look that great from the trailers, if I'm being honest. It's like, yeah, it looks fine. But
I mean, I was honestly sold on it from the premise.
Yeah.
Like
I was too.
Well, Paramount
but I think honestly,
they did everything they can for Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
But I can say this for the trailer for Novocaine. For Novocaine, the movie looks way goofier in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely did.
Like it wasn't. It was definitely goofy in the movie. Though.
It was definitely goofy, but it was definitely a little bit more grounded when you watch the movie.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk some recent physical media pickups. Mike,
I ain't got shit.
Got some?
I ain't got shit.
Okay, then I guess we'll completely abandon this completely.
Yeah, I don't show stuff off. Sorry.
Yeah, so we'll just
So why
abandon
did you
that.
freaking bring it up? Why did you bring it up if I was going to be like the only one that was going to show physical media?
Well, I only had like two things, and I'm like, nah, and it's like, yeah, you don't got shit. I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll abandon it.
Okay. Yeah.
So
You ruined it. You blew it.
and you blew it. And you blew it. I love that.
Great movie.
Yep. Yes, sir. But thank you, gentlemen, so much for joining me here tonight for this this watch along.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck you too.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I can say this movie's better than Jurassic World Rebirth.
It's better
I mean,
than
that's
the
pretty fucking obvious. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
My mom thinks Jurassic Park 3 is the best one.
No.
I'm not joking either. My mom was like, "Yeah, I like that one the most." She's like,
I don't dislike it. I don't dislike it by any means, but like,
if you,
I used to say it was my favorite because it was the shortest one. But
okay, that's what I'm saying. If you go in knowing 90 minutes dinosaur action, I feel like you can enjoy the movie. I feel like you can, but it is what I've also
can't
grew
say
up
the
with that
same
movie.
about 65, but you know.
I mean, right?
Well, I was
You got
like,
a fair
what?
point.
Movie? I was like,
Action,
oh wait,
right?
Adam Driver, yeah.
Yeah, 65.
What action? I completely forgot that movie existed until I looked over.
Until you
like,
just said it.
Yeah.
You just said it. I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh wait, the Adam Driver dinosaur movie.
that
Yep.
movie should have been
Everyone has completely forgotten about that movie.
I still stand by it. That is one of the most disappointing movies in recent memory.
Oh my
Shouldn't
god.
have been as it was so mid, but it should have been at least fun. And like it was fine, but it was like it should have been so much fun.
I just wish there was a movie that came out that was fucking a good dinosaur movie that wasn't called Jurassic. Like, can we not have any dinosaur movies besides Jurassic? Like, I want another dinosaur movie. Damn it.
Like a good one at that. Like, where the fuck has that been?
No, people are like, oh, dinosaurs, Jurassic. It's like, well, you're not wrong, but
Yeah,
But
well,
even
you can
then,
watch Velocipasture, and that's a movie right there.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. And my special lady friend has seen it, and she's like, Jacob, you need to watch it. I'm like, no,
It's amazing. It's
I
amazing.
don't want to. I'm not watching it.
It is a movie
I think
of all time.
even Zach Millen's even mentioned it at one point.
I'm not watching it.
Velocipasture.
Yeah, like
What else? There's another one that I saw recently. It's like one of those like stupid ass asylum,
like kind of like mockbusters, basically.
Yeah, mockbusters. Yeah. There's
Like
one that
I
saw
got
that's like-
I mainly got that term from Sean Chandler, like because he talked about like what the fuck was that called? That like that Snow White 7 samurai shit.
Mhm.
Like he calls that an asylum mockbuster, and I'm like,
yeah.
Mike, have you
Interesting.
seen the original Toxic Avenger?
Yeah, I have.
Are you intrigued on the new one?
Yep. I sure.
Yeah.
I sure am.
yes.
I sure am. That movie looks so much fun, dude.
That
I'm
trailer,
right with you, bro.
That trailer is 50-50 on me. Like it totally is going for the right tone, but I don't know why. But my brain just doesn't allow me to think that looks good. But I want to see it.
That's kind of the point, though.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not really supposed to be good.
It's not supposed to be
I like
good.
the original, and then I sat on it and it's like, okay, yeah, it's not even supposed to be good. It's
The,
supposed to
the
be-
original is not even supposed to be
No,
good,
I-
man, but
no.
it's such a fun movie.
You're all very
Mm.
right. But my brain, when I saw that new trailer, I was like, this looks pitifully bad, but I want to see it.
That's the intention. But
Also,
But-
I'm like, I'm now starting to become one of those people. Peter Dinklage has totally rubbed me the wrong way after what he did to the Snow White movie. So I can't lie. I'm like, you're a good actor and
Yeah.
all,
Okay,
but like,
is he wrong? Because they literally just they had so many opportunities to just actually like cast, you know, dwarf people, and then they just use CGI and voiceover.
but he said the story shouldn't have dwarves, and it's like, my guy, it's Snow White
Whoa.
and the Seven Dwarfs. Like his
yeah,
whole
it's
point,
Snow White.
his whole point was, this is wrong that we're doing dwarves. Like this is wrong. It's like, dude, you just
Yeah.
lost 7.
Oh, I didn't hear that, but I heard him say like, yeah, why didn't they just have like people like me be in the fucking movie?
Well, yeah,
Exactly,
he's the
yeah.
reason. He's the reason they made those bandits come out of the movie for no fucking reason, and then they were still in the movie. I'm like, why were you in the movie? Why?
I know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end the stream here. So thank you, gentlemen, for joining. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Dinosaur.